Good morning, everyone. Eddie Gant working on a Saturday morning as usual, Houston, Texas. Balmy, humid, warm, hot Houston, Texas. Let me tell you what I got here. I've just walked the house, so you're going to see that video in a minute, but we got a call a few days ago at Jet Lending from an investor who wanted to refinance out of his existing hard money loan, not us, another lender. And you know, the ARV, he said 200 to 220. I would tend to agree with that. That's about what it is, about a 1,400 square foot house here in Houston. Said it was 80–90% complete, was running up against his maturity date on the existing loan, which again is not Jet Lending. Needed to refi out of it and been in the property for close to a year. So I said, sure. You know, then he brought up, hey, you know, maybe I'll just sell it to you. I said, sure, okay. So I came out this morning to look at it, and again, told this rehab was 80–90% complete. You know, if he sold it, wanted 160, which would be a little high for me, but if it's done or almost done, you know, I get pretty close to that number. You know, or a refi. So take a look. This is, if you're a real estate investor, this is not the way to run your business. Not the way. It's a mess. It's nowhere close to complete. It's actually just in starter mode. It reeks of mismanagement. And I feel sorry for real estate investors that go down the path like this. They're going to be done and out of the business soon, you know, on their first or second flip. So you're getting ready to see it, but guys, ladies, don't run your business like this. I mean, it's not the way you do it. You know, if you're going to be in here, it could be extremely profitable. You can build great wealth over time. It's not get rich quick in this business. Believe me, I've been doing it 26 years. I think I know. You know, I have bought right at a little less than 1,900 houses. I'm closing in on 1,900. At Jet Lending, we've done, I don't know, I think we're over 5,000 loans now. And we see a lot of great people, but we also see people come in, don't manage their business, you know, worse than don't manage their business, just completely let it get away from them. And they're out of the business, they're out of the industry fast. And I think this is an example of exactly where this gentleman is headed based on the video you're gonna see. I can't see anybody arguing with me on this. I mean, it's sad. I don't like it. I mean, it hurts our industry when guys or ladies fail in this business. But, you know, I will make an offer to buy this house. I'm not going to refinance it. You know, this person's already shown for a year they're not going to take care of their business. So I'm not interested in refinancing this property anymore. And I came to that conclusion rather quickly as I looked at it. But I would buy it from them, bail them out, you know, if they don't owe too terribly much, and I don't think they do. Anyway, Eddie Gant, Jet Lending, take a look at this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps you, and let's roll. As I rounded the corner to come in the back of the house, the backyard, to go in the back door, this investor was supposed to have met me here this morning, did not show up, did text me, tell me the back door was open to help myself to look at it. This investor is mainly was wanting to refinance, but also threw out the option of me just buy the house from him. As I rounded the corner, I see the fence, you know, not good. And then you see this. And I've already brought up about how mismanaged this property is. And this shows it right here. All right, before we walk in, again, 80–90% complete, allegedly. That was the verbal I got this week. And I see this at the back door. I see the fence, total disarray. And again, let's walk in and see what an 80–90% finished rehab looks like in Houston, Texas, okay? As I walk in the back door, well, that's nice. We got a refrigerator in the middle of the living room. We have unpainted walls, untextured walls. I don't think there's a light fixture or interior door or piece of trim in this house. And this is our construction site. It reeks of disarray. We got mortar, brick, falling out of the fireplace here with big gap. Probably just a little bit of a foundation issue going here. It's really not that bad, but it's there. It's causing that brick and mortar to move around a little bit. Bedroom, no lights, no door, no doors, no trim, no cover plates. All the hardware gone, which is fine. But again, my issue here is 80 to 90% done. And look at your job site. Look at the job site. You don't run a job site like this, okay? You just can't do it. You know, unfortunately, this gentleman's gonna be out of the business, I think, after this deal. Not very good management. Hall bath, basically completely dismantled, okay? Nothing's been done. Bedroom number 2, no doors, no trim, no light fixtures. No, interior paint's not done, texture's not done. Okay, no doors. Master bath, completely dismantled. 80 to 90% done with the rehab. Probably not. Probably not. Would I refinance this house? No. This investor's been in this house for, I didn't check the deed records, but I was told verbally getting close to a year. And look what we got, okay? Look what we got. You know, even if they were running it right, I mean, you just don't let the overspray, you know, get on other parts of the property like this fireplace that you wouldn't want, okay? All right, let's walk to the kitchen. See what an 80 to 90% done kitchen looks like. No cabinets, no countertops. Got a refrigerator sitting in the middle of the floor. Or maybe yeah, I guess I got 2 refrigerators sitting in the middle of the floor in this house. Sheetrock. I mean, quite a bit of miscellaneous plumbing and electrical to do here. Okay. All right, lesson learned. It's my second refrigerator in the middle of the floor. Lesson learned, gotta manage your properties, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't, you know, this was pretty bad. Again, I say it's pretty bad because of the time this investor's been in it, the alleged 80 to 90% complete. So either I was misled or the gentleman that owns this house just doesn't know what's going on with his property. He's maybe turn it over to somebody else to do all of this, and he thinks it's done, but he's not here managing it. That's obvious if he really thinks that. So lesson learned, guys, manage your business. Stay on top of it or you're gonna be out of this industry soon, and that's not what we want. I want everybody to be successful. I really do. Just no need to have a rehab like this if you've been in it for a while. Okay, signing off here from Houston, Texas. Eddie Gant, Jet Lending. I hope everybody has a great day and manages your business a little better than what I'm witnessing here on this early on Saturday morning. Thank you, Eddie Gant, Jet Lending. Signing off. Bye.